The spawn's gonna flip, they're gonna come up behind me, aren't they?
Fuck, I thought I got over him.
Nah, he broke your heart, Az. You're never gonna get over him. Alright, so, post CWL qualifier discussion, boys. So,
pretty good internet.
yeah, you do need some good net. Only if you're in Australia. If you're in America, it's LAN. But,
How did I not get the double from that?
so, basically, we wanted to discuss what happened in our competitive CWL match and what we want to improve and stuff like that.
Communication dropped off immensely. I knew it always happens when you're losing because you start focusing, you're not talking.
Yeah, but it did help. It did help that pretty much the whole team was net gods. So that was the only bad thing about it. It was a bit sus after when we host that we were like tied and tied with them, so like there with them the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
And it just made it a bit weird.
I want to talk specifically about uplink.
One shot.
Yeah, I see him. There's one up in top window as well.
Up window.
So, what I want to talk about with uplink was their playing strategy, which I think Call of Duty needs to adjust a little bit. I know it's going to be... I don't know, it was weird how they could spawn trap, and I think uplink's a game mode that they can really spawn trap people on. And it's not very fair.
Yeah, well that's it.
Fucking sick and time this last season.
You just don't want to kill after glitching, you bitch.
There's two laying down in mid, guys. So...
I saw someone's killed by overdriving in front of them.
We kind of just feel like we've got a lot of work to do. I mean, we only picked up these two other boys the other night. Well, one last night and one like a day before. So we haven't had a lot. We haven't had a lot of time to practice competitive call-outs, anything like that. We just haven't had time to do any of those things. Now, in saying that, our search and destroy match I was very happy with. Even though we did lose 5-6, I'm still very happy with how we performed in that match. We were doing call-outs, we weren't letting them get to our heads, we were pretty much, to be honest with you, we were dominating the kills. The only reason they won was a few rounds.
They planted well.
They planted well.
The offense well, that's where they got us from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'd plant and the last guy that would be live would toy with us and keep us moving around if he couldn't kill us, just so that we couldn't defuse. So in a way, they're very smart with that because they knew that they couldn't outgun us in kills. So I've got a feeling, guys. I've got this hunch.
You got one coming here.
If we copy their...
No! I was 10 points away from a hater.
I was about to say 11-0 as far out.
Explain that to me, COD.
If we could play like they did, okay, so we were destroying as kills and deaths, like we were absolutely destroying. But they were playing better with their time on bomb and stuff like that. So maybe if we could learn to play both styles. So if we're getting absolutely hammered on kills and deaths, then maybe we should learn how to play like they did with the timing of the bomb and all of that jazz. Like maybe we should sort of discuss and learn how to do that. Have they got a UAV up?
If they do, I can shoot it down.
I think so, because this guy knows where I'm coming from every time.
Why can't I fucking kill these guys?
Oh. So yeah,
Oh, man.
S&D I was happy with. You know, I went 10 and 6. I think.
I went 10 and 7.
Yeah, Peg went
Oh my
10
god,
and
I just
7.
got a 3 burst on the
Smiley,
M8.
I wasn't sure what you went. I know Azza didn't have too good of a game, but his call-outs were amazing. He saved us a lot.
Yeah, I had a shocker. I don't know what it was. I've not felt it, honestly. My Call of Duty in the last 3 to 4 days, I've just not felt it. Like, even right now, I don't feel it, and I'm going 19 for 4.
We've, I think we've brought over the Sinful Gaming curse with us to Vengeful Gaming, as there was a time with Sinful Gaming where we could not, I repeat, could not kill anyone, and it would go from Azza for a week. He wouldn't kill anyone. He just would have the worst matches of his life. And then the next week it would be me, and then the next week it would be Overflow, and then the next week it would be the rest, like the other boys. It passed around. So I've got a feeling that maybe Az has contracted the curse again, and he's passing it on to us. So just be mindful of that.
No medals for second place.
The SG curse.
I can't fucking kill these guys, this is stupid.
Oh, grenade.
This is a weird question, but if you were approached
I
by
was not paying attention then.
if you were approached by some magical, like, sort of character, or like the devil himself, and he offered you to any wish you want if you sell your soul, or you give them a piece of your body or something. So say if he came to you and he said, do you want to become the best Call of Duty player in the world? Would you sacrifice your soul and or a limb to become one of the best?
Or a limb.
No.
Wouldn't
No,
sacrifice my limb.
They were no match
Really?
for
Because
us.
Well,
I
I'm
would,
gonna ring us.
I would prefer to
So I sacrifice the
sacrifice my foot, my left foot,
I
to...
wouldn't.
Well, my left foot's unbalanced and uncoordinated, so...
I would not. I wouldn't sacrifice anything.
No.
I would rather put in the hard yards, practice, train, not die frickin' 5 times in a TDM game.
Oh, I died 10. Why couldn't I be
13.
been streaming my last match where I went 33 and 4?